Today's Thursday, MLB, and I got some great home run props that I'd absolutely love to share with you guys today. First of all, I want to thank you guys so much for clicking on the video. I appreciate you guys. Make sure to drop a like and a comment and subscribe to the channel because I'm doing a $50 gift card giveaway at 200 subs. I'm only 12 subs away. So I would appreciate you guys if you guys do enjoy the daily plays. So first thing to get into for today is the recap of yesterday. I like to recap all my plays every single day, guys, to be transparent with my win rate and everything here. So I did post a couple plays for free squares for the NBA yesterday. I had a bunch of like game one finals free squares that I posted up in here. This one unfortunately missed. Bridges ended up not taking that many shots this game, so that one chalked. But it's all good because we cashed the Cat and Champagne free square prop, as you guys can see here. Brunson and Burns cashed out for us. And, excuse me, Champagne and Carl Anthony Towns. Great little 2x cash there. So that was cool. Also, we had predicted Schwarber to go yard yesterday. And, yeah, overall, a pretty solid day yesterday. VIP picks wise. But yeah, guys, another strong day as well in the EV section. These picks were posted yesterday. Bunch of underdog cash from the other day from June 2nd. But on June 3rd, we had 1, 2, 3x cashes, guys. So 9x on the EV plays. So that was solid. And obviously your boy cashed a couple plays today as well. And Big J cashing up in the Discord as well here, guys. So all the guys in the Discord consistently cashing. Not every single play is guaranteed to win here, but just going through all the analyst plays and stuff, like we're cashing consistently, guys. So that's why we're able to say the Discord has been up hell units this year. I believe at this point we're up almost 500 units on the year. Coming to our Discord tracker here, we have a spreadsheet that keeps a profit report on our Discord here. But yeah, we're up over 567 units this year on EV plays. So like underdog, all the plays that get texted to your phone, we're up 194 units. And you guys can see every single play is tracked. Every single play is tracked this year, and every single play has units on here. We've been tracking since 2024 at this point. So we've been locked in on it. This has been our best year by far. So I would highly recommend you guys join up on the VIP. As you guys can see, code live50 for 50% off on the VIP. But I will say, guys, if you guys want to get in for free, use my code Joe Froze here on Chalkboard. You guys will get a $100 deposit match. So you guys will get 200 in your account. And you also get a free square as well, like the one I showed you for Cat. I believe the max you can put, I don't even know what the max is you can put on it, but I was able to put down 25. So basically, if you just keep hammering those, put like good plays on them, and put one of these home run plays on it, it'll keep giving you free squares until you cash one. So that's what I would do for your bonus. Also, we have other plays posted up in the Discord on Chalkboard as well, so you can follow those. But guys, make sure to sign up. You guys will get a free week of VIP instead of having to do the 50% off, which we have here. Normally, it's $50 a month, guys, or $20 weekly. But if you deposit 100 on Chalkboard, you're getting $100 paid back to you, and you're getting an entire. You guys can get basically $20 of value for our weekly pass here for free. So that's the value. And of course, for everybody else that's already on Chalkboard, just use code live50 right now, guys. We're running a promotion, 50% off. So it comes out to $10 weekly and 25 monthly, guys. So solid stuff there. We're gonna get into the picks for today for home runs, guys. Couple solid matchups. First, what I like to do is come to the MLB cheat sheets for the home run plays and look at what ballparks are looking solid for some homers today, guys. So the last couple of days it was Reds and Royals. Couple good home run props in this game. Also, this San Diego and Philadelphia matchup looks really good for home runs today. Usually what this takes into account, this score right here, the home run environment, is it comes down to the weather conditions, comes down to the like park home run factor. So like what's the actual measurements of the park, the dimensions, the game total, the pitcher home run vulnerability, and lineup power. So it's a couple different elements coming into hand, and that's what the algorithm is doing here basically with the cheat sheet. And also it's showing like what's the best batters for that game, what's the like likelihood. And Schwarber here has been going crazy. Yesterday I took him to go yard. Obviously I showed you guys. So just right off the bat, I'm gonna give you guys my favorite ones. Schwarber is definitely probably gonna go yard again today, so I love this one. plus 210 odds is insane. That means like you're basically like 30% chance at this point that he's going to go yard, which is like very good. It's very good for us. So I would take it while it's still plus 210. Also Harper, I don't mind as well. I just took him the other day to go yard, and he actually carried me the other day on the second, so that was fire. But this for this game, yeah, honestly, I could see Ty France or Gavin Sheets as well. It looks good. Probably if I had to choose one, I would probably go Gavin to go yard. The park, like I said, guys, the park environment is amazing. It's good weather. Also, another thing for homers is when it's good weather, like over 80 degrees, wind pointing in like opposite direction of the pitcher. You're kind of getting like a moisture, and so when that ball gets up there in the air, like it's humid, it's a little bit hot, so it gets pushed out a little bit more, and that wind going the other direction helps as well for homers, and it also helps that it's in a good park. Like this is verifiable stuff. They wouldn't be tracking if it didn't matter, and it does matter significantly. That's why it says HR plus right here, because we're getting very good conditions for home runs. So this is one of those games, guys. It's one of those games where a couple guys could go yard today. I definitely think Schwarbs and Harper have the best chance. Trey Turner also does look solid. He's not like a big like power guy, not a big slugging guy, as you guys can see. Looking at their ISOs, like over 250 is considered like elite slugging, right? So we got Harper and Schwarber. Obviously, Schwarb's over 300 is insane. But Sheets and France also looking solid, like I said. But Trey Turner, not much of a he's more of a contact guy, more of like a get on base type of guy. But I could see it. I could see it in the cards. We'll see. The game total is at like 8.5, so not super high. Not super high. But the next game here, this is the only one that I really did like for this game was Langeliers. But yeah, his barrel percentage is great, 23%. And what a barrel it basically is when the batter hits the ball at a good exit velocity and like a trajectory. So basically a good trajectory for it to go, get runs, bat people in, or potentially even go yard. So 23% is like considered above elite. That's pretty much like top top 10 level. So that's great. Signs here for a homer. 582 slugging is basically elite as well. Home run percentage at 6.5 is up there with like, you know, we're up there at that point with like Ben Rice. We're up there with like Jordan at 6.5. ISO at 242 is amazing as well. That's about elite slugging. And yeah, exit velocity is amazing. So launch and you see the odds reflect that. Plus 205 on FanDuel. Yeah, this is another one I absolutely love here. Brent Rooker does look good as well, just not as polished as Langeliers. And the odds are the second best in this game, but I just don't think it's like relative to how much better of a chance he has. Shota, obviously the pitcher, getting a lot of Ks and stuff, a lot of whiffs and chases, so there is something to be said about that. But the environments look good. 10.5 run game. The only thing is it is a little bit colder, but the wind is blowing in the opposite direction of the pitcher. You guys can see it's blowing south, and then the home run conditions are great because of that, right, guys? So that's something else to consider for this game. And there's only a couple more games where I probably would target home runs. Like, for example, KC, Minnesota probably wouldn't target home runs in this game. Olson for Toronto and Atlanta probably wouldn't target any homers in this game either. Um, maybe you could go Otani or Muncy. Probably would leave Muncy in that case because much better slugger this season. Not saying Otani's not good, but you guys get what I'm saying. But probably wouldn't do that. The wind direction though and the weather looks really good for it, but it's just Ryan Nelson. But he has 6 homers in his last 3, so potentially could target something like Otani or Muncy there. But like I said, there's a couple games where I'm probably not like. For example, these top 2 I really like, guys. Schwarbs, Harper, Langeliers. Jordan could also do great today as well. He has a good spot here. 21 homers is insane. 6.4% homer, 612 slugging is absolutely crazy. 246 ISO. It's obviously one of the best sluggers in the league. Is it a good matchup though? Jared Jones, basically his first start of this season. I know he did pitch a couple games ago, but wasn't that much. So this is basically his first start of the season, and he's going against a pretty hot lineup in Houston. So that's something to be said here. 80 degrees, 8.5 total runs here, but the park does look pretty good for the park factor. And yeah, I just think Jordan maybe could teach this young guy a lesson here. 7 homers in his last 3 and 4 in his last 10, which is great for Jordan. And the odds reflect that. Also in my shorts, you guys might see it on my YouTube channel here, on my Instagram and TikTok. I did say Brandon Lowe as well has a good chance. He's moving up the board a good amount, honestly. I think he has a really good chance to go yard today, as well as O'Neal. O'Neal does look good, not as good as Lowe in my opinion. But yeah, another park where I think it's a good chance. The really like elite parks and like the elite once we get like sevens or eights on the home run environments, then we're gonna get some really good spots, guys. But we're like in the thick of the summer right now. We're starting to get it into like the hotter weather, so we're gonna see some good home run props this summer, guys. So I'm gonna be here every single day posting these, man. So like and subscribe, man. Like and subscribe. I'll be here. The only one I really like for Boston and Baltimore, guys. Looking at the cheat sheet here, it does look pretty good for the weather and the wind direction. Makes it a home run plus environment, but the park factor isn't amazing. Only one I'm really targeting in this game is Wilson Contreras. Amazing barrel percentage, amazing slugging, very good ISO as well. So an elite slugger, and that exit velocity looks good. The launch angle, amazing. So the odds here do reflect that. I definitely see him going yard today. The rest, probably not. Only one I could see maybe is Pete Alonso, but yeah, other than that, those are the ones I'm targeting for this game. If I do, and then last one that I'll look at here, boys, is this Cleveland and New York game. And before I do look at this game and kind of break it down here, make sure that y'all are using my code when you guys sign up on these apps here, because you guys are gonna get different payouts on different apps for these home runs. Okay, my favorite place to take them is Chalkboard. I think you get the most payout relative to any other DFS book, at least on here. But any of these sites will have really good promos when you guys sign up. So Prize Picks and Underdog play 5 to get 50, basically like free lineups. And Sleeper and Dabble will give you guys $30. No deposit required, no credit card, no nothing. Just sign up using my code Joe Froze, and they'll get you guys in. And yeah, Better Picks, 2 sweat free $100 lineups, and Chalkboard $100 bonus. So if you guys take advantage of all these in like one afternoon, that's like a quick $500 just from promo plays. So you can stack that real quick. And then the research tool we're using, guys, for the home runs, obviously there is individual plays. Like if I wanted to look at like RBIs, hits, and stuff, you guys know I use the tool every single day to research my plays. But it's just another tool, guys. Also shows like home runs, cheat sheets. We got batter versus pitcher lineups, NRFIs, ballparks, stuff like that. Just like a bunch of cool stuff that like you need in your arsenal, especially against these books that are really trying to rip us, man, this summer. So if y'all like it, if y'all want to use it, if y'all want to do your own research, use my code Joe. You guys get 20% off first month. You guys can try it out. Me personally, I get my values worth from it and more and more. So I love using it. And if you guys like doing your own research, this is what I would recommend. Props Edge. And yeah, it also includes like plus EV stuff, ARBs, just like so much more I can get into. Game lines, all for like less than $20. But uh, you guys can do your research on that. But in terms of this last game here for home run props here, guys, the one I'm targeting here for this game, for New York, I do like both of these guys. I like Ramirez and I like Ben Rice. I looked at, like I said, I've already looked at all the ones that I'm saying that I liked. I looked at their slugging percentages. I looked at the pitcher matchup. This one I really like, guys. I think this game's gonna have a really good home run likelihood. The park percentage. They're obviously at Yankee Stadium, which is one of the best parks in the league to go yard at. Aaron Judge be proving that every single year. But yeah, one of the best parks to go yard at. 87 degrees, 10-mile-per-hour wind southwest is mwah, chef's kiss. So this is a beautiful environment to go yard here. And Ben Rice has been an absolute beast when it comes to contact. 303 ISO, 19% barrel percentage is insane. 681 slugging, and he's great against Slade too. I believe he already has a homer in his last 7 as well. So he's probably the best one that I like for this game specifically. And next up probably would be Jose Ramirez as well. That's the second best one, guys. And the only other one I would potentially take for this game. Great barrel percentage, great slugging as well, 689. That ISO is still great. I know he doesn't have as many home runs as he has in the past, only 8, but I still like him, especially in this environment here. We need to choose our spots, guys. And obviously, there's not a lot of guys that I would take to go yard, but for these guys, like there's good slugging, there's good park environment, there's good matchups in the past. For example, For example, Ramirez today has an amazing matchup against Rodon. He has like 61 plate appearances versus him, 18 total bases, and yeah. In terms of his like ISO versus Rodon, it's not too great because he doesn't have any home runs versus him. But at the same time, all the environments being said, I still like him to go yard today potentially. And of course, be be responsible with your unit sizes, guys. Don't nuke these plays. There's a couple of them that I like more than the others. Like Ramirez is probably towards the bottom, but of course I'll have everything posted up in the Discord with my rankings for all the home runs that I like today. I just gave you guys a list of my favorite ones. But of course, thank you guys for tuning in as always, man. Another great day in the MLB, hopefully. And let's run it up, bro. Let's run it up. Let's get to 200 subs, bro. I want to see if we can get to 1K subs before the NFL season starts, bro. Because right, y'all ain't even seeing me at my best right now, bro. My best work was in like October, September, like right when the NFL season is starting. Like these last two NFL seasons to start, they haven't been too great. But guys, listen, bro. Once we get to 1K subscribers, once we get all set up and everything, when NFL comes, we're gonna be greening out. I'm showing you guys my proof here in MLB. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'll stop ranting. I'm just ranting here. But yeah, $50 gift card giveaway at 200 subs. So join up. I appreciate you guys. See you in the next one. Okay. Peace.